Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 and Kaiserreich. Let us continue on from where we last left off. What is this flag? Oh, okay, the commune. Are they sending volunteers, I'm guessing? Yeah. You should just join our federation. You should join Oil in Assam. Do they have a way to join the International? I think they do. Yeah, the Third International. Seek aid from France. So yeah, you should just join India United. It doesn't happen. Here, northern border, the western border. Nah, you should just join us. They've gone syndicalist. Apparently, like, the world's gone away from totalist. And the national debate. Nah, but I'm just saying you guys should join our war effort and maybe attack India. I don't know how many troops does India have. You significantly outnumber the Dominion of India, so if you could actually get involved in a war there, that would be quite nice for us. I forgot to put the timer on for the video, even though it's only been like a minute still. I do prefer to know how long I've been recording for. Like, do we have a penalty to organization? It's 47.7. Even though their base no, their base is 47.7. Gardy Rosie is a negative 20% penalty. What the fuck is Gardy Rosie? Are you Gardy Rosie? Oh no, it's the thing I chose. It's because I chose this one? I don't know. Maybe I have to do this. Right guards will be organized. I think I have to actually reorganize the army. So I actually have to go for the army maneuver as soon as I possibly can. And get rid of a 20% penalty, which would definitely help me out in most of my battles. Because right now I like half the organization of the enemy, which is not fantastic. Because I'm assuming like French infantry have... Yeah, they're at 70. French infantry's at 77. Like, what is their composition made out of? One French... Like, 9 infantry. Okay. And then ours is 9 infantry and then all the other shit. That's the support companies. So maybe I shouldn't be having support companies in all of my armies. Maybe that was not the smartest way to do it. So I'm actually going to... I don't have the right mod on to change the NATO counters. So never mind. I was going to change the counters, but I don't want the ones that look like trash. We don't have any motorized. Gardy Rosie. And you're just like a militia that's... Would actually maybe have better... No, actually no, they still have worse organization. I'm just going to delete this because there's no reason to have it there. Do we have motorized divisions? We have negative 15 motorized. So no, we have a lack of that stuff. You know, I'm actually going to disband... or stop training of 2 infantry divisions, just so we can maybe have reinforcements into the actual armies and to get more guns into the hands of the soldiers on the front line. There we go. I have 51,000 manpower. It doesn't look like we're actually reinforcing anything, so we haven't actually been taking any real losses. Well, we're all reinforcing a little bit, but not like an insane amount. Mostly, I guess, on this front. 49 days. We're still in June. Apparently we won here. We destroy actually a significant amount of Italian ships. They don't have a navy anymore. You have a navy still? You also do not have a navy. So our ships basically have free reign over here. So instead of this, you're going to just convoy right in the Adriatic. Make sure Austria basically doesn't get supplies, even though I'm sure they're trading with Germany. I have no doubt in my mind that they're trading with Germany. Also, how the hell is Russia still in this? Is it really just these small little cities in Central Asia? So yeah, they're at 22%. The female Red Guard division, base war support goes up by 5%. What are these mobilization speed? More attack and defense on core territory. I mean, that's great, but this is not considered... Because I'm attacking into here, this is not considered core. To claim, it's not a core. Like, you down here are also not cores. You're considered colony states. That's why we're not getting any recruitable population from down here. How much supplies do you guys actually have? You are fine on supplies. We can send reinforcements over on that front. Distracting, you know, a significant... Well, not that significant. Like 30 divisions of Austrian troops. 30 out of their possibly over 200 divisions now because they keep expanding and recruiting more and more soldiers. What did I want to research? There's something I was wanting to research and I've already forgotten. Production efficiency cap actually going up by 10% would be useful. Right now we're engaging with a bunch of convoys. If we can, yeah, if we can just sink all of these convoys. Do they have troops in them? I'm not too sure. But either way, we just sank 30 convoys from the West Indies, which is great. How are you guys doing, by the way? West Indies Federation is actually making a little bit of a foothold. Like Central America, you guys are doing pretty alright in your little wars to unify, so I'm hoping you can fight off the West Indies Federation. I don't believe in your abilities to invade the West Indies. I don't see that happening anytime soon, especially since Brazil is right here and absolutely massive. How much does Brazil have? 30 to 50. Not really doing anything. American Union State, CSA, it's a very weird situation, and the Russian Empire has capitulated. That is of no surprise. The combined syndicates are actually doing pretty okay right now. I'm very surprised that they've kind of are making a comeback. Fighting for America. Do you have the ability to, does the game consider them winning? Where do I see that? I know they have an ability to intervene if, Fensky number 1, Georgia line, the Maple line. Where was it? I do not remember, but I thought they had like an event or a decision to attack the CSA if they were winning the war. But I don't know where that is, so never mind. Does the game, like, are you winning in here? No, okay, still considers the United States is winning against the syndicates. And the American Union State actually has most of their victory points still. And the game highly says the Union State's going to win over the syndicates as well. But it looks like they've pushed pretty far south in their little goal. The United States actually, I thought they were going to win, just based on their manpower and numbers. A big peace deal's going on through right now with Russia. Any moment now, unless the game crashes, which it might. I'm not too sure. Apparently, game's got a lot of thinking to do. A lot of thinking to do? I mean, music's still going, so I'm taking that as a sign the game actually hasn't crashed. Yeah, I'm surprised they've actually almost pushed their way to Seattle. Like, I thought the United States was going to win outright, but it looks like they're going to lose the entirety of the West. So I don't know what it's going to be like on the East Coast. It'd be nice if the CSA won, so that they could maybe join our faction and fight against Canada and capitulate these guys. Oh, maybe they get crashed. Maybe Russia was too much to handle. Gonna wait for the program to respond for a second. But yeah, it just crashed. I'm just gonna relaunch the game right now. I only lost 12 days of progress. I mean, it's not that bad, but really wish it had. I'm just gonna have on speed 5 so we can get back to where we actually were. Yeah, like these guys still need to be deployed. Deploy them over here. Did I send my guys to convoy raid? I already have done that. Fantastic. Mechanized offensive, and then I was going to research the production retention or production cap. I think most of the stuff is at the cap right now. Actually, the planes and stuff are not. The light tanks are not as well, but that's not important. We also need a lot of oil and rubber. Where am I going to get that? Albania. Well, not the rubber. The rubber's not coming from Albania. But the oil sure is. And I've actually changed it now so it saves weekly instead of monthly. Because months in Hearts of Iron 4 do not go as fast as they do in, say, Victoria 2 or EU4. So I probably could have recorded 2 entire episodes and not gone through 2 months. Or gone through a single month, depending on how it was. So I'm glad I didn't lose the entirety of the video. That is good. I still want to attack Albania. It'll happen soon, but not soon enough. We're already researching you. What was the other thing I wanted to research? Research time minus 5%. That seems like it'd be very useful, especially when I want to try to get the nuke done ASAP. How long is our nuke tech gone? 186 days. We're about halfway done on the initial nuke tech. The railway is done. We actually need to get past July 12th is when they capitulated before. So we need one of the following. We need all 3 of these techs. Only, like, none of them are actually, like, useful for me. So Russia apparently hasn't capitulated yet in this timeline. I don't know what the problem was with Russia capitulating. I'm assuming it was just like a really big event and the game was doing a lot of calculations in the background. I just don't know what the calculations were. Oh, the plane just crashed into the building. That's not great. Where's the Italian army? It's actually just only Austrians here. As far as I can tell, I don't know where the Italian army actually is. These Marines will be done. I can just deploy them now. You know what? Screw it. Just deploy them now. Not a big deal to me. Entrenchment speed, promotion cost, forest movement, hills. You have 3 defense and 3 attack. And you promote faster. I guess that's okay. You can be Operation White Lightning. And we will naval invade from Icona to Fiume. How long actually until the better landing craft are done? That's what I was going to research. The better landing craft. I didn't do that this time. It would have been very, very useful to actually planning more naval invasions. We got the artillery thing done. The light tanks we don't really need anymore. Total naval doctrine. Let's get some better trade convoy rating. I want to upgrade you to the artillery tanks. No, template. I would like to slowly replace... I guess I have to train another medium tank template. Yeah, so a new template, but these guys are going to be the artillery ones. you actually need the infantry in there? Your organization's actually terrible, so I'm actually going to take these infantry out. Oh, your organization actually drops if they're not in there. So I want to keep adding infantry in there, I guess. Mountaineers, infantry. I can add artillery in here. Does that... No, that lowers and doesn't increase. Just add more infantry in there, I guess. Save. We're taking a 20% penalty, so that's not great. But getting infantry into these tank divisions won't actually be that big of a problem as far as... I think, at least. I also have a bunch of Marines still here. It's not super great. Yeah, I know we're not building medium tanks either, so let us get those in production. We actually don't need this much support equipment right now. We actually need more rifles. As well as probably like more tanks. We need a ton of oil and we just do not have it. It is a major sticking point in our war-making capacity. Yeah, so Russia's going to capitulate again soon. I don't know what actually took this so much longer this time. It's taking like another like 2 weeks for them to actually get anything done. I don't know why it's such a problem. Again, I don't know where the British Army is. They actually only have 28 divisions. What the hell are you doing? They're really not they're not pulling their weight in this conflict. I can tell you that. Russia has capitulated. I'm going to save the game. That should be the end of their war. It's going to happen again at midnight. So is the game going to crash again? Answer is I'm not too sure, but I'm going to end the video here, and then I guess I'll start the next one whenever this loading happens, and it figures out what the hell it's trying to do. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed, more thumbs up. If not, just thumbs down. I got to remember to make sure to edit it correctly, so it's not like a complete garbage episode. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.